of downtown Los Angeles, setting the scene for us here tonight. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Olsen in at the point. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year. I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a season.
Yes,
like
they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Now, one junior taking home Player of the Month honors. Greg, what an incredible year he's had.
All year long, Junior's been playing at a different level compared to the rest of the league. His dominance has been from the get-go. Not surprised to see him take another Player of the Month. This guy really deserves it.
Just 3 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Nice shot by James.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. Very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Oh, what a play!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the slam dunkers of all time.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Gordon to the inside. Here's Vucevic. No dice from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Olsen passes to Green. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Gordon. Outside Fournier. The rebound by Olsen. Greg, when he gets going, he has been hard to stop, hasn't he? Junior taking home another Player of the Award.
And not the first time Junior has been unstoppable. He looked in control every time he took the floor. Great effort and a well-deserved award.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Augustine. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here is Augustine. Defense is right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they stay there.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both free throws good from Augustine.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. The last time these two teams met, the Lakers got the better of them. Coach feels they learned a lot from that game and will fare better this time, saying, I think we got caught off guard at times the last time we faced them. Tonight we'll be better suited to handle their scoring runs. And it is all about minimizing those runs against the Lakers. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And the 7-foot frame, Vucevic, creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Isaac passes to Augustine. Outside Fournier. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot, up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And, Clark, you just figured it was a matter of time before Davis started working away from the basket. Last season, attempting the most threes of his career.
Yeah, I agree with you. That evolution of his game was something that we all could kind of forecast. He still gets it done inside when he needs to, but he's had some injuries, and he understands being smart and efficient is just as important as being physical and tough, and he just picks and chooses his spots. And I think his perimeter shot is really good now, and I think it's continue to get better with time.
Passes it to James. Bring that on the way. He gets that one. LeBron's got 8.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Augustine passes to Fournier. Vucevic with it, guarded by McGee. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim. When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. Green against Fournier. Kicks it to Augustine. McGee with the block. Green against Fournier. And it's Green missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can score from the defense.
Isaac passes to Augustine. And here's Gordon. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And that's going to be a trap. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Lakers leading by 6. On the wing, James. He's covered by Isaac. There's the pass to Olsen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for lights out.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Magic trail by 8, and it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Augustine. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Isaac finds a bit. Fade away. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game, clearly. He's an outstanding shooting center.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Isaac outside. From outside the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. LeBron passes to Davis. Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and They look strong here in the early goal.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's great field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Isaac. Get warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. From deep. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your ways, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Carter Williams, the pass to Vucevic. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Carter Williams. By Olsen. Vucevic. Second chance shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Fournier. Vucevic dishes to Fournier. On the wing, Isaac. Over James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. James Ennis, he'll check in for Orlando. Terrence Ross comes in for Fournier. Carter Williams, the pass to Vucevic. Shot to stop the run. Kuzma pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle on the offensive end.
On the wing. From Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
There's the feed to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
You know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Carter Williams. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Carter Williams with it. 11 points for him in the last game against Sacramento. Goes back up. Morris with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Gordon. Vucevic trying to get open, and it's Gordon missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're carrying it up on the glass.
Lets it go with a three. No good from Olsen. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Orlando Magic. No good with one by 22. It's stolen by Carter Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here we go with David into the hoop. And it's Davis with the jam.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Carter Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Olsen. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Ennis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off this time. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we reach new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in. Evan Fournier comes in for James Ennis, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Ross. Free throw good, Ron. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan, we've seen over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see, because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against the Cavaliers got it done. He scored 40 points. Seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass. We'll see.
Augustine from outside, and James pulls it down.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The shot's good from Olsen.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron having to scan the floor and finding the open man.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered by outside Fournier. Isaac outside. To end the drought, Carter Williams to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Augustine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the ball anyways. Three-point play chance for him.
And Augustine really set up these floaters perfectly. Makes it hard for the defense to get a hand up on time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Drops for Augustine. On 3 of 7 night from three-point territory. Olsen. And foul in the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers ain't yet the free throw. 5 for 5.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Fournier, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
James Ennis, he'll check in for the Magic. Carter Williams against Caldwell Pope. Carter Williams, the pass to Birch. 6 on the shot clock. And Fournier kicks to Carter Williams. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And here's Fournier. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento. Out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. From downtown. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Looking to end the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fournier's got 7 points.
From the mid-range area, Fournier very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Magic shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Fournier goes in, and this sends it back. Here's Ennis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
He was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job in that game as well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Clark, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Here's Fournier. He has 7, just 4 to shoot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage to all you need to know.
And they double up Davis. Pass to LeBron. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 30.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing. Destroying the opponent.
Carter Williams kicks to Clark. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the shot goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and then full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside to the left wing. Here's Ennis. The three-pointer is right on target. Ennis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Davis. Another shot. He lays it in.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded by Olsen. Outside Fournier. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ennis. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Caldwell Pope. Basket.
Changing ends quickly, getting advantage, and They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Caldwell Pope against Fournier. Got it on time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it'll be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Magic, Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the Isaac misses. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays with himself.
Well, Orlando shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And the pass to Isaac to the middle. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Isaac. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game. And, Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 33 points.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Gets it to fall in the bucket from Olsen.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now Augustine, 8 points for him, and it's light out with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Ross is checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but big-time D.
Here's Augustine. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Ross passes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Fournier against Green. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the game. And the shot's good from Olsen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. Outside Fournier. The teardrop falls in. Fournier's got 11.
And the tricky Fournier, never afraid to let the loader fly.
To the paint, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to get this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Augustine kicks to Fournier. Pass to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Releases. No good from Ross. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Green against Augustine. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his fifth round right now in the game. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Fournier for three. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor made him an outstanding rebound.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the in the third quarter. Olsen. He shipped to Morris. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee has is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Now here's Williams, started by Olsen. One quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Olsen and the powerful one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Olsen passes to Lon. Inside, McGee in the corner. Pass to Stark. He's off on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Now here's Carter Williams. He's tightly guarded. Ross on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on JaVale McGee.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And a switcher also for Orlando. DJ Augustine's checked in for Ross. It falls and 2 points from Olsen.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when they make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Orlando gets it back. Vucevic, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Vucevic has got 25 points. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron passes to Morris. Outside, Green. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Nine seconds left in the third. The shot's good from Olsen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong he lays there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this. Here's now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jared Dudley. Deion Waiters is out there with lights out. And there's Markieff Morris. And it's LeBron at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something. And, you know, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Here's lights out, fronted by Augustine. Olsen passes to Waiters. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's Morris, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Augustine with it, now guarded by Olsen, and Augustine kicks to Frazier. Clark trying to get open. Another miss by Frazier. Waiters outside. Passes it to LeBron. And it goes down. James has got 37.
And defensively, they're heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressive. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Waiters over to help. To the middle. Here's Birch. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Waiters gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball. Waiters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Augustine looking around. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James with it, guarded now by Clark. Great open look there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right. 3 minutes gone so far. Now here's James. Here's Waiters, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Waiters got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the paint, here's Ennis. And that time, also a missed shot. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out, guarded by Augustine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball. Here's lights out. Williams covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Clark against Morris. Clark dishes to Galloway. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he made you pay on those nearly every time.
Waiters passes to Jules. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And for the Magic, they're shoot about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Here's Galloway at the live Orlando.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And he makes bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
from Olsen. Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. Raiders against Frazier. Down low, here's Birch. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight, that's win number 2 overall.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lights Out.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Awandu kicks to Clark. Dishes to Frazier. The pass to Birch. 6 to shoot. Here's Galloway. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Kuzma passes to Morris. Fades back, and again it's the Lakers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the half down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The pass to Birch. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Olsen passes to Kuzma. To the inside. Kicks it to Waiters. And so the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen. You have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olsen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.